You want to go for a motorbike ride, Skip? Oh no, you can't even go, bro.
This might be the last time we're allowed to come on this, boys. Once Elaine sees this.
Colong Historic Stock Route. In this episode, we took a little detour down Putty Road on our way to Yerranderie Ghost Town to camp for the night. It turned out to be a little more than our limited adventure bike experience could overcome, particularly for the time we had left to get to camp. So we headed back, knowing that we'd have to face into what we'd just overcome to get this far. If there was ever a metaphor for why we take up adventure riding, I found myself stuck in a rut. So we worked on getting the Tenere through by walking it over Matt's resting GS before we headed back and rescued the BMW, and then evaluated the damage. Those 50-50 tyres, far out.
Matt had hit the embankment on the left and it broke his headlight and instrument cluster. Nothing a few cable ties wouldn't fix.
Oh shit.
So you've got the least knobby tyre.
Yeah. Oh.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, this headlight smashed here,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Both smashed actually.
The whole front thing, look at it.
Thanks, mate.
The reason I bought an old bike.
It happens on Top Gear.
This might be the last time I'm allowed to come on this, boys. Once Elaine sees this. We're going to have to hide it at your place, Vern, until we can fix it. I'm over it. I'm hungry.
Thanks, mate.
Would someone else stack, please?
From there we enjoyed the fantastic view heading back towards Janolan Caves Road and then on to Oberon.
Yeah, right, so I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the actual time, not the ETA time.
Right.
Yeah, so actual time is basically 1, and it'll take...
Yeah, okay. It's funny how much longer it's taken us, isn't it, than what we thought.
Yeah, and we didn't even go anywhere near the path that we thought we'd go.
The fuel we took at Oberon would need to get us into Yerranderie and back to Mittagong the following day, a total of 250 kilometres. Fuel is a critical factor if you plan to camp at Yerranderie Ghost Town. It's either a 100-kilometre backtrack to Oberon or 150 kilometres to Mittagong. Talaga also has a fuel station, but it is closed on Sundays. We then grabbed crucial supplies of coldies at the IGA. There's also the Royal Hotel and the Foodworks liquor across the street.
Alright, so now we've got a 105k run down to the campsite. Oh, that is going to be a long 105k's. Should take us about 2 hours. OSM's saying 2.5, Google Maps is saying 2. So, about 2 hours and 15 minutes, I imagine. Hopefully the dirt isn't too difficult. So it's just started raining. Fantastic. Gary, you were right. Putting on the rain gear was a good idea. Colong Historic Stock Route.
The Colong Stock Route, aka Mount Werrong Road, heads back east towards Lake Barragarong, a catchment of Sydney's water supply and Warragamba Dam. Yerranderie is only accessible from the west, as vehicles are prohibited from between it and the Greater Western Sydney.
You'll need an offline navigation system as there is no phone service for most of the route.
Nice. Yeah, lime burners, there it is. Blocked.
It looks pretty bloody close, doesn't it?
Yep. It's about as close as it gets.
Way off 50k, but
Still 20 something.
alright, okay. Gone further than we thought.
The weather cleared up and it was a nice run. A few muddy patches and creek crossings were only as challenging as our wariness to attack them. However, there was one that seemed challenging on approach, but turned out to be pretty straightforward. Not like the one that we'd see the next day. Look out for that one in the next video.
What happened there? Oh shit.
Did you say to yourself, oh fuck there?
Hey?
I just wondered if you say the same thing to yourself
Yeah.
when you seen that.
Yeah. I mean, it actually doesn't look too bad.
I'm thinking just straight down the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon you're right too.
We've been lucky with that run.
Yeah, absolutely. This side.
Good thing that you huff and puff in my ear, and I imagine I can breathe here. It kind of makes me feel weird.
It's the exact same grunts.
Do you do the same cheer when you get through like the mud pile? Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean a mud pile? I am gonna throw SD card in.
Off you go, guys. You'll be right. Off you go, G1. G2. Just do it. I'm trying to do without getting straight. The iPhone.
Oh, video. Because you can take screenshots of my impending doom as it.
Look, I know it sounds bad, but I would kind of like to see your face plant in the middle of that mud.
Fuck you.
It'll make me feel better.
That's great. Whoa.
Easy.
I kept changing my mind between sitting up and standing down.
Yeah.
Sitting up and standing down.
I didn't even pick up on that. I was just like,
I think we're delirious.
24 k's to go.
24 k's to go, yeah.
Our biggest challenge now is getting to camp before sunset. Of course, we could set up in the dark if we needed to, but we'd prefer to be able to see what we're doing.
oh, mud. Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, big pothole. Oh.
You got that one right square. That was
Yeah,
good.
I know.
Good shot. Oh.
These last couple of k's are starting to feel a little bit slower.
Yeah. Yeah, this is starting to get. You can see where the two-wheel drives would struggle.
Oh yeah, you definitely wouldn't get the beamer down here.
No.
Not through those creek crossings.
Well, even just that little bit there going uphill,
Yeah.
slippery.
No, he really doesn't want to get his feet wet.
No. Particularly this close. Just do it, just do it.
Yep. Muddy up here.
Oh.
Oh, it's big hole. Oh, here we go. Oh.
It looked fantastic, that's what matters.
Do any more of this? Oh, I'm in the mud already.
Go over this.
I don't want to go down there.
Oh shit. It's not as bad as it looked. Although I was close to the tree and I was thinking, how wide are my saddlebags?
Yerranderie was a silver mining town of 2,000 people, but the industry collapsed in 1927, and the town was cut off from direct access to Sydney by establishing the Warragamba Dam in 1959. We arrived just before 5 PM and were greeted by the fantastic caretaker, who was a rider himself. We set up the tents while the local wildlife greeted us as well. Of course, it's advised to never feed the wildlife.
No, you can't eat my GoPro. No, don't eat it. You won't like it.
It's the late, eh?
It's not nice. No good? Yeah, he's just waiting to punch me, I can see it. You can't eat my GoPro. Sorry, buddy. No more. Don't follow me.
Now it is time to set up some camp cooking. Not precisely survival food here, I have to say, with Gary bringing marinated lamb cutlets and G2 with the gourmet beef sausages and Matt attempting Thai green curry.
Matt, what are you cooking?
I am cooking a green curry with rice, fried rice green curry.
You know we're camping, right?
Yeah. Gotta do it style, man.
And you're doing it as a stir fry, yeah?
That's the plan.
Yeah. I always think stir fry when I go camping.
Oh. Reserving the kaffir lime leaves. Is that what these things are? I put it in this.
Okay.
Man, you're even reading instructions.
Oh, shit, yeah. I can't cook.
Yeah, I like my 2-minute noodles actually. They're pretty good. You know how long it took me to make my 2-minute noodles?
Took you longer than 2 minutes.
Oh, Gary's fire. Look at that. I'd be lighting a hot water. Yeah, well done.
Gary's oil. Thanks, Kate.
Sorry, boy.
Awesome.
Oh my god, the chips! No one knows that reference. Anyone remember that reference?
I do know it, yes.
Oh my goodness, a chip!
No. Oh, gee.
Chili. So spicy. We kick chili out of
Look, I watch people do this on YouTube.
Oh,
Make it look fucking easy.
it must be possible then if it's on YouTube.
So, when I'm cooking,
What kind of idiot uploads things onto YouTube anyway? And tries pretends to know what they're talking about.
stir in the coconut sauce.
What about chicken?
Yeah, I don't have any chicken.
No. So you're just having rice?
Yes. Yes.
Fried rice.
Yeah, fried rice.
Okay. Just add soy sauce. That's all you need to add.
I didn't bring any soy sauce.
What kind of amateur are you?
Very much an amateur.
That looks like a new saucepan as well.
It is.
Was. All right. So what happens after you've pooed in it?
Well, after she said that, I went and bought this
kangaroo
jacket.
poop.
It was the Max Pack 220.
That is literally shaving cheese.
It's so bad, doesn't it?
What?
Oh, it smells good.
Man, I think you got your own YouTube channel potential here, of like camp cooking.
Yeah. How not to adventure bike ride up mud, in mud.
That's just cement. Jesus.
Camp cooking stir fry.
You haven't seen the guy who turns a saucepan on his plate and he goes, "What's wrong with you guys?" It's on TikTok.
I'm gonna at least have to try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Have a spoon. Anyone want some curry?
No thanks. I got bread there if you want to stick it in it.
Normally if someone asks me if I want to stick it in it, it's always a definite yes, but curry, sorry. I'm just too tired tonight.
How is it?
Good, man. Have some. For something that was so easy, you got to chili.
Yeah, I don't want the chili bit.
I might put in a bit too much chili.
It's actually pretty good.
Pretty easy, huh?
It's hot.
It's hot.
Spicy is.
That was
Oh,
damn easy.
Jesus.
The only thing I forgot was the oil, but that's a pretty damn easy camping meal.
It's actually not bad.
Huh? Grab some more, mate. Look, Dave, we're going to leave this trail leading into your tent when you're asleep. Yeah, we better fucking eat it, or the thing's better come and eat it.
Get in. Hey, G1. We're looking at a dingo right now.
I'm pretty sure it's a dingo.
Don't leave any food lying around.
Yeah. Get out of here.
What happened?
Play Dingo.
I want the red wine.
But it's okay, because Dingo.
You shine your light on him? He's not that fussed by us, is he?
No.
Fucking, they're quiet too. They're like owls.
I think it's the same one.
It is, yeah.
Dingoes are territorial predators that prey on mammals up to the size of a large red kangaroo. While they generally avoid conflict with humans, they're large enough to be dangerous. Most attacks involve people feeding dingoes. So we were sure to not leave any food out when it was time for bed.
He'll just forget about it. It's a plumber. And not get it done.
It's a plumber.
Plumber. It's a plumber.
There's no ass cracks on that,
I
bro.
used to call them plumbers all the time. So watch out for the plumber.
The following day, with rain dropping around 4 a.m, we woke up to damp setting. Kangaroos were hanging around to see what was for breakfast.
Morning, Ruse.
Morning, man. Have you got any wee pics like me?
Sorry, buddy.
We asked the caretaker about the dingo and he said it looked like a genuine breed and been hanging around for months. However, it was likely that it would need to be dealt with due to the risk from campers. We checked out the leftover mine shafts and equipment around the town and then prepped the bikes for departure. We'll be taking the Range Fire Trail, Langs Road and Wombian Caves Road back to Mittagong, but our plan needed to be flexible as there were varying and inconsistent reports of road closures. The Garys topped up their fuel before we set off, but
Will we get there?
would this be enough to make the 150 kilometres back to Mittagong?
Got to milk every last drop. That's what she said.
When you got to do a "that's what she said" on your own joke,